We are living in an extraordinary time. It is a wonderful time to be alive. For the first time in human history, we can see the world as one. We can see that we are a family and that we can realize a world of lasting peace. But at the same time, we see these forces that are dragging us back into the cycle of violence and destruction. Einstein says you cannot solve the problems of the world using the same thinking that created them. We need a new paradigm. We need a new way to realize this purpose that we're striving for. And for that, we have to ask, what are we trying to accomplish? We all know the answer to that. We are trying to accomplish a life and relationships in a world of love. It is a paradigm that is centered on our knowingness of love. We know that love is the design. We know that love is our purpose. We know that we are more than just our mind or our body, but that we are a transcendent being of love. We know that this is our destiny, is love. We know it.
But here's the deal. We don't believe it. I mean, there's so many beliefs that run contrary to our knowingness of love. And these beliefs are really the stumbling blocks. These are the things that are holding us back, and they're rooted in the institutions and the establishments. Where do we get our beliefs from? We get them from our teachers, from when we first come into this world, our parents and our families and our culture, and then from our educators, our clergy. And those beliefs are only as good as how well they serve us in becoming the love that we know we're supposed to be.
So where do we find the supreme teacher of love? The teacher whose knowingness of love is completely aligned with the belief of love. We find it within our heart. Otherwise known as God consciousness, as our soul, as the spirit within, as the temple of God, whatever you want to call it. This is what all the great teachers of love pointed us to. And we need to go into our heart to discover the heart's teaching of love. How do we do that? We developed an exercise called the Blessings Exercise, where we ask people to go into their heart and think of somebody that they love with this quality of depth of parent-child love, and to imagine the highest hopes and wishes that they have for that person.
A knowingness that the universe is conspiring to realize their highest good. A peaceful and calm mind, knowing that love will always prevail. A strong will to persevere in whatever they set out to accomplish. That they lovingly care for their mind, body, and spirit. That they realize pure love, an intimate relationship that lasts for life. A loving circle of relationships they can call family. A deep love for nature and for all living things. A deeply fulfilling career that makes a positive impact on others. The satisfaction of knowing that their lives have made the world a better place, and that they are surrounded by love in the twilight of their journey.
There's just so many blessings that we can give, that we want for other people's lives. And when we really look deeply at these, what we see is that they are all striving towards the highest possibility of life, towards our highest ideals, but that each one of them only happen in the dynamic of relationships of love. These blessings are our highest ideals of love. When we look at these ideals of love, they are revealing the immutable, unchanging truths of life. They're revealing this unique beauty that is the expression of each one of us. They are revealing these universal goodnesses that we're all pursuing to realize in our lives and for other people. Do you know what this means? This is revolutionary. But it's not a revolution that's going to be fought with guns and killing people. It's a revolution of the heart, because the truth, beauty, and goodness of our ideals of love are welling up from our heart. And it's challenging our belief systems. It's asking us to evaluate all of our beliefs, to take a moral inventory to see if our beliefs are aligned with fulfilling this beautiful purpose of love. And if they aren't, they have to be dismissed and discarded. They have to be rendered irrelevant. That is a revolutionary message. It's really an incredible thing. And we are looking for the people who can feel it, who can really sense the time of urgency we're living in. And as we revolutionize the world with love, our own lives become transformed and our relationships become transformed. That's the invitation that I invite you to now, to be a part of this extraordinary possibility that is rising up in our world at this most critical, important time.